5 in the morning, I'm up chasing chicken with you. Like for me, subscribe for me. What's rocking? It's Big Checky, Uncle Flexi from the Chicken Chasers podcast. We advise everybody to wake up every day and chase their chicken. Every episode is brought to you by the 4 P's. That's protect, provide, people, positivity. Protect and provide for your family. When you approach people with positivity. Try saying that 5 times fast. Feel me? We back with another one. I'm gonna start this one out because I forgot to say it the other day. R.I.P. Kenny Red, American Pimp. Any pimp documentary I seen, Kenny Red was on there. You feel me? He got mentioned in plenty songs. Got your gangster walking like your Memphis Ken. You feel me? It might give you head, get bread like Kenny Red. In peace, my guy. And then R.I.P. PNB Rock. You feel me? Dope artist. You feel me? I tell me from nothing, man. You can't tell me. You feel me? No. Check out my neck, check out my wrist. You feel me? R.I.P. Every Day We Lit. You feel me? But he had mad songs. The one with me. He had that one with T Grizzly. He had a bunch of bangers with A Boogie. PNB was dope. You feel me? He's from Philly. I mean, him and A Boogie jumped the bass guy, but you know, we'll let the bass guy forgave him, so I will too. But that's just a sad situation. You feel me? And I don't know him personally like that. He had some dope music and all that, but just the situation, like it's sad anytime a black man loses life to violence, but just the whole situation, like, dog, I really can't go out to eat with my you feel me? I got a, you know what I'm saying, a little baby out here, a little child I'm trying to take care of. I'm just trying to go eat. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, I ain't gonna get on to if the baby mama's stupid or if she set him up or this and that. I ain't getting into other people's business, but yeah, I mean, it's just, she posted a location, cats came and did what they did, but I was watching an interview where he said cats in LA tried to line him up like once or twice before. And it's like, you know, once or twice before, don't let it be a third time. Cause you know, these cats, they get bigger and bolder. It's like, even like with the Sauce Walker incident, you feel me? I don't quite know, you know what I mean? I know, I ain't gonna say Sauce was, you know, I don't know, you know, the power of insinuation is strong, but I guess somebody tried to rob Sauce Walker, was unsuccessful, went down the street, tried to rob somebody else and killed them. So it's like, you never know. You feel me? Cat tried to rob Sauce Walker, was unsuccessful with the robbery attempt, went blocked the truth down the street and killed somebody else trying to rob them. So like, cats really be on one. Smoke of those. Cats really be on one. So like, I just had to tell everybody, be smooth out there, be safe and stay dangerous at the same time. You feel me? You gotta be aware of everything. It's just because the game is crazy right now. They robbing old people, young people, men, women, children. You know what I'm saying? They taking girls' earrings, wedding rings. They beating up old men in the mall, taking their stuff, beating up old ladies, stumping them out. It's crazy right now. Pistol whipping them, shooting people, killing people. It's dangerous times. I know everybody got their PPP loan a couple of years ago and was balling. Now they first tasted like, you know, some real bands, and once that money ran out, they had to figure out a way to get them bands back. And you know, it's hard to get them bands. It's harder to get them bands back than they thought. So now they want to rob everybody else who work hard for this. So it's crazy. It's like, I used to rob people. You know what I'm saying? I never just stole. You know what I'm saying? I used to steal from corporations. You know, but. Like I used to rob, you know what I'm saying, people, you know what I'm saying, but so like I understand the lifestyle. It's a low life, but when you desperate, but I done robbed people, I done been robbed, all kinds of stuff, you know what I'm saying, gunpoint, fought for mine. I fought for mine just like Sauce fought for his, and luckily, you know what I'm saying, blessedly, I didn't die, and they didn't get everything, you know what I'm saying, they snatched what they could and ran, but they had guns and I didn't, but I still fought for mine, but I could have died that night doing that. So it's like, really be careful with, you know what I'm saying, like these chains, this Rollie, these Gucci glasses, I can get these 10 times over, you feel me? You don't get another life, you feel me? You don't. You feel me? You get shot, you get paralyzed, you could die, you can have severe injuries. It's like, it's crazy, it's dangerous right now. People, I've seen people eating at restaurants, cats just come up at the outside restaurant and just rob them. Broad daylight, like, what is this? And even that, he was at Roscoe's. Roscoe's ain't got on campus, it's like, people don't care. So like really just be on your P's and Q's. Like every time I go out, And it's sad because we work so hard and we talk about as black people, we supposed to uplift each other, woo woo, 40 acres and a mule, black is beautiful, melanin, this and that. But every time I go outside with my chains and my rollie on, I gotta be, you know what I mean? Because black people will rob me and kill me. All that black power go out the window when you shining. And this is the point, like, you know what I'm saying? It ain't even worth the shine. They shooting people because they got nice cars and all that. Like, dang, I can't even enjoy the fruits of my labor because, like, I gotta ride around with a hammer. But if I get blurred, that's jail time. If I don't got a hammer and I get caught by one of y'all, that's funeral time. So it's like, dog, that's a catch-22. You just gotta really be careful, keep your head on the swivel. You know what I'm saying? And look both ways before you cross the street, literally, because the streets is crossing everybody right now. And it's like we got to get better at that because it could be a cat of another race. I ain't gonna say the race, but y'all know what it is. You know what I'm saying? They could be sitting right next to me in a restaurant. He got a briefcase on the table. He could have $2 million in briefcase, all unmarked bills. You robbed him, you set. You gonna walk past him and come rob me for this chain and this rollie that's way less than $2 billion. You know what I'm saying? How backwards we are. We see our own people shining and want to rob him, but we see other races that are physically, mentally, and spiritually robbed us for centuries and just let them walk. Oh no, he played the feds. He played. Okay. What if I'm the feds? He just robbed me, pistol whipped me, left me in the streets. What if I was the feds? You see what I'm saying? So I don't want to hear that excuse. You know what I'm saying? You treat the other man better than your brother man. We got to stop killing our own because we're going to be extinct soon. So RIP PNB Rock. RIP all the fallen soldiers that, you know what I'm saying, lost their lives to the street game and its violence unnecessarily. But like I said, you can't plead the streets, you gotta feed the streets. So I know how it go. Y'all just stay out the way, be safe, get y'all money, protect yourselves, love your family, and try to stay alive, because they dropping us like flies, y'all. So, you know what I'm saying, one time, apple juice. Big Checky from, Big Checky Uncle Flexy from the Chicken Chasers podcast. We out.
Bitch, that's how I'm doing the podcast.